Hi everyone, I'm Sandrine, this is Americ.
Hello.
It's time for first impressions again.
Ooh, it's back!
Yes! So in this video, we're going to be talking about our first impression of Fox's new TV shows for the 2017-2018 TV season.
18. Damn, we're there!
We will be doing one video for each of the 5 main networks, so if you miss any of our videos, you'll find the links in the description below. Also, as a reminder, our thoughts are based solely on the trailers and nothing else, so, you know, they might change, but right now this is kind of our first impression on a trailer. And if you haven't seen the trailers, all the links will be in the description as well.
And the way this is gonna go is that we're gonna tell you what the show is about and share our level of excitement based on a scale from 1 to 5. So without further ado, let's start with The Gifted. The series tells the story of a suburban couple whose ordinary lives are rocked by the sudden discovery that their children possess mutant powers. So this is a Marvel-inspired TV show.
X-Men.
In the X-Men kind of universe. I will say that I really enjoyed this show more when it was called Heroes. Actually, didn't. I dropped off of Heroes.
Yeah, actually,
but really, after watching the trailer, I was like, this is Heroes. This is such a ripoff of Heroes. It's not even, it's so blatant.
It definitely has similar feel to Heroes. The character that Stephen Moyer plays in the show feels really similar to HRG from Heroes.
He has a blonde daughter. I mean, we're
he
just...
has a blonde daughter. He does have a blonde daughter.
I just like,
you
look,
know,
guys.
he works for the government.
Oh, come on! Come on! Did you just sit down and say, guys, we're just gonna take Heroes and change the title? And that's it. That's the concept. That's the pitch. Who's with me? What's your level of excitement?
You go first.
All right. I would say, for me, it's a 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, it's not a 4 because I'm not like super excited, but it's not a 3 because I'm not like just average. So it's like 3.5.
No, there's no 0.5s. Just pick one. 3 or 4.
All right.
Commit. Commit.
I'll give it a 4 because I want to be generous.
I bullied her into committing.
The Orville. The Orville is a 1-hour science fiction series set 400 years in the future that follows the adventures of the USS Orville, a mid-level exploratory vessel. Its crew, both human and alien, faces the wonders and dangers of outer space while also dealing with the familiar, often humorous problems of regular people in a workplace. So excited.
Yes,
for
yes,
this one.
absolutely. That trailer looked so good.
Oh, okay. I think a lot of people made comparison to Galaxy Quest.
Yep.
And if you haven't seen the movie, Galaxy Quest is great. It's like a sci-fi
parody.
Yes, it's like it's a parody of sci-fi shows, and they make fun of like
the whole,
a cast of the Star Trek.
The Star Trek.
Anyway, it's great. It's really great. And then this feels like similar kind of sci-fi comedy. We're making fun of, you know, Star Trek.
Genre. Yeah,
they're
making fun of the genre,
but in a good way.
Yeah.
And I was so excited to watch it.
So 5?
Yeah, actually,
a 5.
It is a 5. It is a 5.
Yeah, legit 5, undeniably. Ghosted. Ghosted is a single-camera action comedy about the unlikely partnership between two down-on-their-luck polar opposites tasked with an even more unlikely mission, saving the human race from aliens. Here's the thing. I have mixed feelings about this because I like the actors. Yeah. I think the actors are really good, from Parks and Rec and The Office, like comedic timing on point, so I have great expectations. The concept, on the other hand, just seems a little bit too absurd for me. I mean, it's gonna have to be a stretch there. So I will give it a 4.
4! Yeah,
4!
me too!
I will give it a 4.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a 4. Yeah. It's a 4. I definitely want to watch it, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. There's room for improvement. The Resident. Focusing on 3 doctors at different stages of their careers and a dedicated young nurse, The Resident is a provocative new medical drama that rips back the curtain to reveal the truth of what really happens, both good and bad, in hospitals across the country. I used to just hate medical dramas as a rule, but Pure Genius surprised the heck out of me on CBS and made me maybe rethink my stance on that. Then I watched the trailer for this show and I'm like, no, I still don't like medical dramas. So I would say it's a solid 1. I'm not even gonna watch it.
I feel like 1 for me is like, it's horrible. So
really?
This is not like...
No, 1 is like...
You're not gonna watch it?
I'm just not gonna watch it.
Oh, okay. I guess it's okay. So one is just I'm not gonna watch it. So then one for this.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether it's horrible or not. I'm just not gonna watch it.
I don't. It just doesn't feel like a topic that I'm interested in. I think it sounds very procedural, and usually I don't really watch procedural shows.
You're with one?
Yeah. So I'm not watching it. Sorry. LA to Vegas. LA to Vegas is a single camera ensemble comedy about an airline crew and the eccentric passengers who every weekend take the round trip flight from Los Angeles to Las Vegas with one goal in mind: to come back a winner. I like the concept of this show quite a bit. I don't think the trailer made me as excited as the concept made me, but I actually think there's a lot of potential. I think maybe the first episode, even if it's not that great, there's potential they could find their grooves. I mean, with comedies, it's so hard. The pilot sometimes is not that great, but then they find the rhythm and all that, and it gets really good. So I think I'm at a 4 for this. Because I love the concept.
4 is good.
Yeah.
4 is a good number.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm excited for this.
Yeah. It's a 3. It's a 3 for me.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all right.
911. 911 is a fast-paced exploration into the lives and careers of first responders, cops, paramedics, firefighters, the people who put their lives on the line to save others. So there was no trailer for this, so it's kind of hard to judge.
But based on the concept,
because it's a procedural. Probably not something I would watch. Just in general, I don't watch it. It's not because it's not good. It's just that's just not my type of show.
Yeah. So it kind of reminds me of the whole like Chicago Fire kind of like sort of like concept, right? Okay. And I'm not a fan of that concept at all. So
those shows are actually pretty good.
I'm not. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not saying it's a bad show. I'm just saying I'm not a fan of the concept generally. So based on that alone, I would say it's a 1. I don't even plan on watching it.
Those are all the new shows from Fox, so...
What are you excited about? What really stuck with you? And what's your level of excitement for some of these shows? Comment below!
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know.
Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet so you don't miss any of our other first impressions coming up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Bye!